First meeting of the season between these two, and we're underway. Nembhard beat White to the basketball and scores the bucket. Siakam back out to Nembhard. Crosses on Tatum. Good hands by Horford to tip it away. Boston with possession. Great pass. Brown lays it home, and what a look by Holiday.
Needle threaded.
Brown straight line drive. Misses the lefty leg. And here's Halliburton. Halliburton coming off a 19-point game. Inside to Jackson. Good look. They double team Tatum. Defense in rotation. Brown on the show and go. Great spin and fire. Bucket.
And you're down by the elbow. You're not giving any help in the post. You're just giving up an open three.
Boy, Siakam went right at the 38-year-old Al Horford for the bucket.
Just a simple side pick and roll. And Horford, because he can pop, is extra dangerous. Yeah, he started his career, his first eight years, he made what, 21 threes? In the last 9, he's made over 800.
Out to Horford. Brown relocates. Got into the paint, and the nice quick layup. Same hand, same foot layup. Jake gets him all the time, doesn't it? Tatum off a nice brush screen. Couldn't get the pass there, and here comes Siakam. Jackson raises up and set it with his chest.
Peyton Pritchard is a competitor. He's already got 19 threes on the young year. Terrific play to break that up by Cornet, but Jackson really stuck with it.
Off the short roll, it's Pritchard. Good defense by Ben Mathurin, who just checked into the ball game for the Pacers. Off the deflection, it's Jaylen Brown. Got that punched by Jackson. Friday game on ESPN with Orlando, Cleveland at 7. I'd like to see Paolo go back-to-back 50 pieces. I don't know about you, Jay.
Boy, it was ridiculous, that game he had against Indiana.
Here's McConnell. Shot clock down to 3 for Toppin. Has to pull. And he hits nothing but net. McConnell. And it's picked off by Tatum. Lost the handle, got it back, and punched it home. Get your point across if you're coach.
Well, that's what Rick Carlisle was saying. They did defensive rebounding drills today in practice.
Tatum, line drive, never had a chance. Relocates, gets it back. Butter.
Boy, those are crushing, just crushing.
And here's White with 2 seconds. It'll count. Got it! D. White with a little dynamite.
In Indiana, when they get a rebound, they are passing ahead quickly and getting down the floor.
And a good open look, Jay, from Siakam, who drills the 3. Mathurin in transition, blocked by Brown.
What a play by Jaylen Brown to save a layup.
Here's Hauser with a nice cut, slams it home. His teammates invariably look for him now, and it's become a real thing. That plus the fact that a lot of guys don't want to take that shot at the end of the shot clock or at the end of the period. Good help defense by Brown for the block. And back tapped at the other end. Mathurin will have some room service. There's the post up by Holiday. Couldn't get the shot to go around his Olympic teammate. Toppin on the move. Inside Siakam. Got it. 1 minute to go in the first half. Lead is at 11. Tatum got an open 3. And it's wet. Neesmith ghosts the screen. Halliburton with a tough floater. Got it! Found nothing but net. There's Halliburton off the flat ball screen. A little pick and pop with Siakam. And Siakam on a fish grease alert. He's starting to cook a little bit.
Bigger players. He guarded Cade Cunningham when they played the Pistons. He's guarding Jason Tatum right now.
Brown in his bag, and it's Gucci. Wow, what a shot by Jaylen Brown. He's up to 14 here.
I think the NBA is finding the exact right balance of physicality and freedom of movement. It might have shifted a little bit too much in the offense's favor, but that's changed thus far this year.
Tough pass to Horford, one more to Holiday.
Get out!
Step back 3 by Holiday, pure.
What a player.
Wow. Timeout at that position. Holiday Threw it away. Pacers have numbers, 3-on-2. Mathurin in transition. Took the hit. Counted. Got some muscle in his hustle. Mathurin back to Siakam. One more to Halliburton. Lets it fly. And it's wet. Nesmith on the dribble handoff over to Mathurin. Tatum switches onto him. Ben Mathurin just doesn't care. Not tonight. He has smoke for everybody. Tillman on an island vacation but couldn't convert. Halliburton looking much more aggressive. Got it. Is not quite as proficient as they were defensively in terms of the defensive rating yet. Top it inside. Oh, a traffic jam. Has whittled it down to 14 and a steal at the defensive end, but a giveaway. Shepherd. Siakam, nice extra look inside. And Toppin punches it home.
But Boston has missed so many, essentially, layups.
McConnell inside. Mathurin with the follow.
The communication problem there for Indiana. Got away with it.
Celtics had them in the blender. And Toppin, flying charter tonight.
I'm sure when Boston looks at the film to this point in the game, they'll see so many missed opportunities. You know, missed layups.
And here's Brown. Brown muscled right through and over Mathurin.
And thoughtful human being that is doing a ton in the community, not only for small business, but philanthropically. And
the lead still at 16, under 5 minutes to go. Tatum sprays it out to White for three. Got it. Tatum against Nesmith. Tween. Step back three. Got it.
He's a superstar.
White from deep laces the three.
He's a superstar.
White from deep laces the three. White against Mathurin. Got him in the air and cashed out. Mathurin playing with his food, almost got ripped. The steal, Brown at the other end, takes flight. And the surging defense by the Celtics
For Indiana.
Off the Siakam screen. Halliburton with the yo-yo move. Got it! Tyrese. 3-point ball game. Wonder if the Pacers will foul or not here. For the tie, Tatum! We're knotted at 124. White on Halliburton. The crossover. The launch for the win. And we'll go to overtime. Boston caps an incredible, riveting comeback to knot it at 124. Guarded by White with 13 on the clock. Halliburton over Kane. A tough shot. Tyrese Halliburton has shown up. Tatum with the mismatch. Now they double him. White. They put the Pacers in rotation, and McConnell was just a second too late. Richard on McConnell on the baseline. 5 on the shot clock. Sprays it out to Mathurin. Baseline drive and the reverse. 39.7 to go. Boston up by a bucket. Halliburton to trigger. Goes into Siakam, working against Brown in the mid-post. Got to his spot, knocks it down, and ties the game. Siakam with the ghost screen. Brown switches on to Halliburton. Siakam for the lead. Butter. Pacers lead. Here's Brown for the tie. That's going to be off. And there's the old okey doke. Tyrese Halliburton getting a little help from his Olympic teammate Derek White.